Hello, and thanks for joining us on a brand new season of Stand By, the game show that tests your television knowledge. I'm your host, Nolan Nichols, and on today's show, we have two teams, A Good Name and the Blondcasters. So let's start with A Good Name. Tell us a little bit about your team.
I'm Taylor, and we are excited to be here.
I'm also excited to be here.
All right, well, let's turn to the Blonde Broadcasters that renamed themselves into the Blondcasters. Talk about that rebranding.
We decided since we, been studying hard, we wanted to trim down our time it took for us to answer questions, so we trimmed down our names. And I'm Carly, by the way.
Yeah, and I'm Brittany, and we're just going to kill it today.
All right, I like it. Let's go ahead and get started. It's good to have everybody on the show today. But before we get started, let's remind everyone about the rules. We'll play 3 rounds of competition. Each question is worth 1 point. In the first round, contestants will compete head-to-head and select questions from a variety of categories. A wrong answer will give opponents the chance to answer the question. In round 2, the lightning round, teams will alternate answering questions. After this round, only the team with the highest point total will go to the 3rd round. In the 3rd and final round, all questions will relate to knowledge gained over the course of the semester. Well, those are the rules. Let's take a look at today's categories. And the categories today are sitcoms are fun, I'm the best one in the game, modern day superhero, Boo, from rags to riches, and you want to be on top. Let's start with A Good Name. What category would you like first?
Let's take the first one.
All right, sitcoms are fun. For this question, I'll give you a few clues, and you'll need to name the award-winning TV show character the clue describes. I live in an apartment with 3 guys. My best friend is a model, and I'm an elementary school teacher. I once dated my student's father, but am now dating one of my roommates.
Jess from New Girl.
That is correct. Point for A Good Name.
Oh,
All right, what category would you all like?
The second one.
Okay. I'm the best one in the game is the category name. For this question, I'll give you a few clues, and you'll need to name the name of the sports reporter the clue describes. I'm well known for being a sideline reporter. I had a Peeping Tom film me a few years ago. Most recently, I had an exciting post-game interview with Richard Sherman.
I don't know.
All right, what about A Good Name?
Is it Aaron Andrews?
It is Aaron Andrews. You get the point, and you retain possession. We have modern day superhero, Boo, from rags to riches, and you want to be on top is our categories left.
the 3rd one.
All right, from rags to riches. For this question, I'll give you a few clues, and you'll need to name the name of the reality TV show personality that the clue describes. I got my start on the reality TV show Real Housewives of New York, but I started my own alcohol company and recently sold it for millions of dollars. I also have several books and a husband named Jason.
I have no idea.
We don't know.
All right, what about the Blondcasters?
Bethany?
Oh, this is getting
I don't watch
good.
the show.
And you all retain possession. We have modern day superhero, Boo, and you want to be on top left.
Boo.
Boo, all right. This one is a word scramble. In just a moment, we'll show you the letters that make up the name of a reality TV show. Let's take a look.
Honey Boo Boo.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yes!
And we're tied up. All right, we have modern day superhero, and you want to be on top left.
Which one?
Want to be on top.
We want to be on top. So.
All right, I like it. This one is a word scramble as well. In just a moment, we'll show you the letters that make up the name of this reality TV show judge. Let's take a look.
Tyra Banks.
That is correct.
You're on that.
All right, you
Let's
got the last
go.
category. If you get this right, it's tied up. Modern day superhero is the category. This one is a word scramble. In just a moment, we'll show you the letters that make up the name of a character of a popular TV drama. Let's take a look.
Jack. Baru. Boria.
Do you know the
Booria.
correct-
Jack Bauer.
Jack Bauer is correct. So close, so close. It's the end of round 1. The score is A Good Name 4, and the Blondcasters have 3. Still a close match. In the lightning round, which will come up next, we'll have a lot of questions going at it, and then there'll be a lot of points left on the board. So be sure to come back after this commercial break, and we'll play more on Stand By, the game show. We got 2 great teams here. One team that's been here before but rebranded themselves, and then A Good Name, a team that really is playing with a lot of heart right now. So we'll be back after a word from our sponsors. Come back after this.
The smallest moments can have the biggest impact on a child's life.
Ready or not, here I come.
Take time to be a dad today.
Daddy, I'm gonna find you.
Welcome back to Standby. The score is actually 4-2. It looks like I was trying to help out the Blondcasters, but A Good Name is in the lead right now. But like I said, it's a lot of points left on the board. Right now, it's time for the lightning round, and we'll begin with the team who's ahead. A Good Name. You ready for this?
We're ready.
All right, let's do this
ready?
thing. Which MTV show featured 7 strangers picked to live in a house?
Real world.
Correct.
I'm glad you knew that.
What is the current host of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Oh, it's not Drew Barrymore. I don't know who it is.
I don't know.
Meredith Vieira.
It's a
Who
girl?
played in the Super Bowl halftime show this year?
Bruno Mars and the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
That's it. Can you name all 3 original girls on Jersey Shore?
Duh. Snooki, JWoww, and do you remember
Sammy.
Sammy.
Bingo. It's almost like you live in Jersey.
It
You know
might
so
be.
well. All right. What was the name of the principal on Boy Meets World?
I don't know.
Mr. Feedy.
That is correct. That is correct. But we can't give you a point for that. 'cause you
Okay,
can't score.
I just
But
wanted to let you
you
know.
got bonus points in my heart, Lee.
Thank
you. Know
you.
your stuff. In the show How I Met Your Mother, Ted Mosby is in what profession?
He is a teacher.
Yes. Do you know what specifically? Or not?
Like year or like school? Like math?
Architect. Close. Close. All right. Who is Meredith Grey married to on Grey's Anatomy?
Mr. Gray.
Derek Shepherd. Good thing you know. Frank Underwood is the ruthless politician in what Netflix drama?
Scandal.
House of Cards. And A Good Name wins. They scored 6 total points. So we'll come back in round 3 where they'll be facing each other. We'll come back after this break. It's been good having you all on the show. Unfortunately, we have to say goodbye. Stay tuned for round 3 after this.
Up, college is hard. Down, those books are heavy.
My sport is football, but my passion is education. So every year I take promising high schoolers on a college tour to show them that higher education means a brighter future. My name is Nnamdi Asamoah. I don't just wear the shirt, I live it.
You can be a reader, tutor, or mentor too. Take the pledge at liveunited.org/volunteer.
Do you wear this?
There's a shelter pet who wants to meet you. Meet one today. Visit theshelterpetproject.org. Adopt.
Welcome back to Standby. In case you missed it, A Good Name must have been a good name because they earned 6 total points and they won. We have Tamara and Taylor will now be going against each other. So how are you feeling? Let's start with Tamara. Are you feeling pretty confident?
This is my first time making it to the 3rd round, so it's kind of scary, but I'm ready.
All right, and Taylor, you have some experience being in this position. Talk about how you think that's helped you.
Well, I hope that it'll help me, but Tamara was a good partner, so hopefully she's some fierce competition too.
All right, well, let's get down to it. If you know the answer to the question, you'll just hit your hand on the table. What does the host wear during the game show so he can hear time cues from the producer? Let's do that again. Taylor.
Tamara, IFB.
That is correct. All right, one for Taylor. What does ENPS stand for? ENPS.
I'll never learn it. I don't know.
I know the answer. Essential News Production System.
Point
1
for
point for
Nolan.
me. Which position acts as the middleman between studio and the production room? Taylor.
The floor director.
That is correct. All right, last question. What is the symbol given when the production is ahead of schedule and the host needs to stop? Let's give this one to you, Jamara. That is correct. Stretch, correct. And that is the end. But Taylor is the winner. It looks like you accumulated 8 pride points, and that gets you 8 total points. So congratulations, and we hope to have you all back on the show. Have a great day, everyone.